Yeah, you can go ahead.
I welcome you all to the GDSC session 2022. The reason for conducting this session is to introduce you all to what GDSC is and to decode some of the myths and to get further insights to GDSC UCER. Before we start, I request you all to stay friendly in the chat and we will be answering all your queries in the Q&A session as well as our Discord channel is open throughout for your query session. I hope you all have a great time today. My name is Pragya and I am the event lead at GDSC UCR. I will be your host for today's evening and would like to welcome one and all on behalf of the core team. We are honored and privileged to announce that this is the first batch of GDSC UCR, and for which I would like to thank Aman Kesarwani for bringing GDSC at UCR and providing us with this great opportunity. Before moving further, I would like to discuss the agenda for the today's evening. So we will be covering first what is GDSC, how it is going to help you, and what are its perks. Structures and domain of GDSC, how GDSC is built, who are the members, and how you can join us. And we will also enlighten you about the upcoming events, hackathons, and all events which are going to held in this year. We will also have an interactive Q&A session for you all to cover up your queries with a quiz session with you. Now, I would firstly like to invite our community lead, Aman Kesarwani sir, to brief about GDSC and introduce our faculty members for today's evening. Over to you, Aman sir.
Thank you, Pragya, for warm welcome. And I will like to invite our faculty advisor, Vijay sir, for warm welcome to our new members and new establishment of GDSC UCR to a great height, by which we can also give various social enlightenment through our sir. Sir, please, over to you. You can enlighten us.
Hello, good evening all. How are you?
All good, sir.
Hello, am I audible to
Good evening,
everyone?
sir.
Yes, sir. Good
Yes,
evening.
sir. Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. So, this is a great opportunity. First of all, I welcome all of you in this club, and I would like to thank Aman for taking lots of pain and lots of extra efforts for introducing GDSC in UCR, and thanks to the whole team, which is working day and night for the benefit of our students. And for the students, I think that this is a golden opportunity for all of you to shift your paradigm into a new direction, which will help you for the placement, not only the placement, but also uh, opening your mind into a new era towards upcoming future technologies. Normally, what happens that students join the college, they go through the syllabus, they appear in the exam, and they get the degree. Somehow in the process they get some kind of placement and they over the college. But today the scenario is being changed. Today it is the era of coding, and the maximum high placement always demands the coding. So if you don't know the coding, that means you can say that you are not aware with the environment. And into that direction, Aman itself can be a role model for all of you. He has been a very good student and got a very good placement. And even after joining the placement, normally people forget about the college, but he is something which is tremendous about his job as well as for the college as well. So joining GDSC is, I think, an opportunity for all of you to develop yourself as a coder. The knowledge which you will gain over here will help you to compete in national level events like hackathon organized by NPTQ. Lots of hackathon is being organized by the professional companies like TCS is also there, like Wipro is also there. Almost every company is searching the good coders. So if you directly go for the placement and you just get failed over there, then you become depressed. But if you follow this the events organized by GDSC and groom yourself, then I'm sure that you can develop yourself for higher placements. These are something which is being organized normally at avail or at IIIT. college level, I think this is a great boom and great initiative for the whole team, which is taken by them. So thanks to all of you, and all the very best for all the students. Uh, we are always with you as a faculty. Our whole team is behind you. We have also a training team, PSG, programming skill development team. So wherever you feel like we can help you, conceptual level, practical level, or grooming level, or anything which you feel like faculty can help you, you can freely discuss with us, and we are always with you, so that you can do best in your life. Thank you so much to all of you. Over to Aman.
Uh, Thank you so much, sir, for your warm, enlightened words. And this is surely going to help us also and motivate other students to help to the community after doing the placement also like me. And it's really great pleasure to be part of UCI for lifetime. And surely will be contributing back to the college as well, whatever I learned in the future, either as a alumni, either as a student, either as you can say peer of that college. I will surely looking forward to contribute more in the college itself.
So nice of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So, as we have heard about our HOD sir as well of CSIT department of UCR, what exactly this club is going to help you in all the ways, either it's programming, either it's technologies, either it's placement. There are lots of ways that you are going to help yourself through this club. As it is of Google, the name is only have multiple things in itself. You daily life use Google Drive, Google Slides, everything that you use, it's of Google. We are using YouTube, that's also of Google only. So I'm here, like my name is Aman Keshavani. I'm part of UCR nearby 4 years, and it's really a great journey of mine as well, and due to which I got a placement through various companies near about 15 plus, and through which I got a title software developer engineer with the help of UCR and the faculties of UCR, like Vijay said, that we have in our campus, and other faculties that we have, through which I got so many of help during that. Apart from that, I'm founder of two companies as well, like Alestromer and Interngrow. These are two startups which I've been managing near about during the COVID, and from there I got to establish more and more in the startup field as well. And apart from that, I've been part of Microsoft as a gold Microsoft student ambassador, which is the highest role model of strengths that we have in the that program. Apart from that, I've been enthusiasm to the cloud computing in the field of Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and the main thing that we have AWS, which is the highest market in the cloud computing field. Apart from that, I've been part of various NGOs that every human should contribute to the social things, as we are being a human, which is a God gifted thing. So we should to be always to be earth, down to the earth, and you should always try to contribute in every ways. Like either you are helping someone in drinking water, either you are helping one someone learning something, either you are helping, that is called a community work also, that we are doing here with the help of Google Developer Club. So that we are doing with the help of social work. And like that, I have been part of near about 10 NGOs throughout my college as well. That will be a part of like as a part-time role I have done. And as a manager also, I have been part of various NGOs. And our college also has established a NGO earlier 2 years ago, that was Adishri Foundation, that was run by my senior, that's Sivang Gupta sir. That's really a great pleasure of being part of that organization as well as an NGO. So these are the something that I have done during the college. Apart from that, you can visit my profile, LinkedIn profile, and you can learn more about me. And surely I will be helping there throughout these things as well there. Let's go ahead and know more about GDSC, what exactly GDSC is. So Nakshi, please. Right. So, what is GDSC? We all eager to know, as this is the first time in the UCR that we are having GDSC, and I have been trying from the last 3 years, but I didn't got a chance. But this time I got a chance, so that we can establish Google Developer Group in our college with the help of Google, and it's really a great work for all of us to contribute in it through various ways. We will also learn various technologies. We will also contribute to open source, and we learn from peer learning. That's a great thing by which other universities like IITs, NITs, MNITs are helping their colleges itself. As HODs are also telling about these things. So this is the thing that we are learning in the GDSC. So please next slide, Sonakshi. Yeah. So first thing that we are going to do here, community-based group that we are going to have, like there are varieties of technologies that we have, like Android development, web development, cloud computing. So we'll be learning on the base of community groups. Let's suppose we have created a group for Android developers, and soon we'll be having events as well related to that. And you are given a task to compare that. Let's suppose Prajwal knows that technology, but Pragya don't know. So he is going to help that technology in every way, either installing a software in that in their laptop, either helping in some syntax error thing. So that's called a community based group that we are going to help each other, and where we can establish a peer to peer group learning as well, that we have public learning. So this is the most thing that is focused on the foreign. This is very less in the Indian culture of colleges. We only follow the learning patterns. Just pass the exam and you will get a this, you will get this, you will get this. But this is not a thing to excel in any field. Either it's a learning based startup, either it's a you are doing a employee of a MNC. It doesn't matter you are what you are doing. You have to be a peer to peer group always. Then only you are going to groom yourself, your company, and your team as well. So here we are going mainly focus on the team learning, and every technology will be also learning as a team. And where any doubt will be absent, we will try to fulfill with the help of Google technologies, that Google will already happen with the help of Google experts. And also we have some mentors in various field, like Sonakshi has cloud field, and we have Pratik as well as a tech lead. So they will be also guiding, and we will also hiring some more technologies there. Apart from that, when we talk about global platform that we have from the Google, so this is a community of 50 plus countries itself. It create a great opportunity for all of us to network to those members of those 50 plus countries. If you can connect with this, you will get a knowledge what exactly they are doing, and what age we are doing, and what technology they are learning correctly. So you can get an idea, exposure what exactly they are doing through various network opportunities as well. Last but not the least, career development. What exactly it mean, like sir already given a brief about that, like you will get a placement opportunity to through these network opportunities, like a referral and all things. Apart from that, the main reason of joining a Google developer group should be to increase your personality, to increase your knowledge in Google technologies and other trending technologies that we have, AI, ML, data science. This is the most trending technologies that we have, which is powered by various Google technologies. We have a TensorFlow, which is known for AI ML thing. So we'll get to know those things by the with the help of Google experts who are known and featured in various Google summit and various international summit. So these are the things that we have to be very careful with that. And next we have Sonakshi, please. Right. Now we have understood what exactly GDSC is, and now what we are going to do under GDSC UCR. So first we are going to understand what GDSC UCR is going to do one by one. First we will try to do workshops that already contain some major technologies: Android, web, DevOps, cloud, cloud native, and apart from that, open source, GitHub. These are some workshop that we are going to do these things. Meetups. That's the most important thing that we need for understanding your things, your queries in offline and online mode. We will try to do some meetups with the help of junior, senior, alumni. We will try to come up with the some unique sessions by which you can take feedback from those people who already done their BTech, who already got a good placement, or who are still learning in their phase. We'll try to do some meetups with the help of them also, either in online or online offline mode, with the help of our core team and other volunteer that we will I'm going to hire. Right. Apart from that, we should also having coding challenges under GDSC UCR. I hope you also heard about various technophile and club that we have our colleges, but it is bind in our campus only. We are not going to understand collaboration of with other communities at an international level. We'll try to do with that coding challenges of international level, where other community members also joining with you and you are competing with them. And last not but not the least, the training session. As already said, like Google will be providing you some Google Express sessions, by which we will be helping. We will be as a you can say mediator, by which we can patch up you and Google to learn these sessions by organizing some various technologies. Like already told you, we are coming with some Android sessions soon. It will help you a lot in learning various systems. Next, Sonakshi, please. Right. So here, our GDSC UCR structure is going to follow here. Next, please, Sonakshi. S- yeah. So first, I will be as a lead. I will be on the top of is like a hierarchy, but we don't follow a hierarchy in our internal. We look like a peer group who are going to learn and help the community as a peer community. So this is like to understand something what exactly community look like, and who will be at the top, who will be at the medium level, and which technology he will be handling. So I will be on the top as a lead. Then I will be having a core team members, which contain 5 to 10 members of team. Apart from that, they will be again divided into two parts. I first in technical and second is non-technical. If someone have a good knowledge on technical field, like we have Sonakshi and Pratik for technical roles. So we have web dev, app development, cloud, AI, ML, IoT, cyber security, open source contributions. In non-technical field, we have operations, public relation, digital marketing, and content and management. So like this, we have some roles which is divided in two roles where we are going to handle everything. Now we have our core team which is mainly handled by handle everything of either it's hosting an event, either it's maintaining social media handles, either making a post, either making contents, everything which is handled by the core team itself. We have I will be there as a GDSC lead. Then we have a Prajal as a core team program manager. Then we have a Pratik as a technical lead. Then we have a Nikhil as a design and strategy lead. Then we have a Pragya Srivastava as a event lead. Then we have a Nitya Singh as a PR head. Then we have a Sonakshi Chauhan as a cloud lead. Then at last but not the least, that's the most important for every communities. That is Dhanu Kumar Kesarwani as marketing lead. So this is all about our team. But this is not the least. We will also hiring for more members soon for another role whose form will be circulated soon by the team. You will get notify. For that, you have to be very active in our social media so that we can catch up what exactly going on and when we are hiring. So you can keep an eye on our social media handles, and you can find the links in the comments as well. From the team, anyone can post that. So Sonakshi, please. I guess Pragya, you can handle it now.
Thank you, Aman sir, for enlightening us about the GDSC platform. Now, I would like to move on to the further slide and tell you about perks of GDSC. That is the benefits of joining us, why you should join us, and how can you be benefit about through this. Coming on to the first point, we have opportunity. GDSC brings developer technologies, getting hands-on sessions, or kickstarting your journey to become a good developer. You will get various opportunities of learning, upgrading your skills, building projects, and showcasing your talents. Coming on to the second point, we have hackathons and mentor guidance. Now, these technical events will be aimed at giving you started in the fields of software development, helping you find your niche and hence act as an initial stepping stones for your career development. Coming on to the third point, we have rewards based learning. We are all engineers and we are all engineers and we all know that how the program development, how software development, and how the project planning and all is important to us. But at the same time, reward based learning help us in giving some mentorship from the various GDSC members. We will also organize events and hackathons from which you will get rewards for which you can showcase your talent. Coming on to the fourth point, we have webinars by experienced mentors. Now, we will be organizing various webinars offline and online to build up your skill. We will also be collaborating with other GDSC members, other GDSC groups, so that we can have a very good peer to peer learning environment. After that, coming on to the fifth point, we have insights about Google competitions and programs. Now, we will have Google based programs and competitions like Google Cloud Challenge, GSOC, Hacktoberfest, etc. Now, these technical events will be aimed at getting you started in the field of software development, helping you find your niche, as well as you will also get an opportunity. Like we all are coders and we all are engineers. We know how important software development and coding is. And project planning, project making is also important. Coming on to the sixth point, we have ML Flutter web campaigns. We will also be having various tech domains, which will be discussed by Sonakshi and Pratik later in the session. Build connections and network. Now, being a part of GCSE, your network is going to grow exponentially. You will be having a grand and a huge community to support you. We will always be there to help you all. Our GDSC lead Amansa will always be there with you. We as a core team will be there to help you out. We will also have various other faculty members to help you out in your career development. Swags and certificates. Now you will also get swags and certificates by Google in various competitions and challenges. As throughout the year, you will getting events, which will be discussed by Nitya and Nikhil in the events and collaboration section. Now we will have, you will also have a peer-to-peer learning environment in which you can do public learning as well. Now after that, I will like to, Sonakshi, can you please change the slide?
Sure.
So on this note, I would like to invite Prateek Singh, the technical lead of GDSE, and Sonakshi Chauhan, the cloud lead of GDSE UCR. We will gain a few insights about Google Tech domains and the advancements. Over to you, Prateek and Sonakshi.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you so much, Pragya. So, hello everyone. I'm Sonakshi Chauhan from Computer Science branch, and I'm from third year. I'm the cloud lead of GDSC UCER. So, learning and exploring new technologies and realms is one of my major hobbies. I have been into web development, DSA, and I was exploring DevOps when I came across cloud computing, and it became a major field of interest. Apart from this, reading, writing, public speaking, coffee, and music are few more of my interests. So you can connect with me on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. Talking about cloud computing, what is cloud computing? So, cloud computing is the use of hardware and software components to deliver a service to a network. Users can access these files and applications from any device that can access internet. It is the use of either dedicated resources or coming from a pool of resources which deliver the services to the clients who can access these different services. Application files from any device which can basically access the internet. So basically, अगर layman language में हम समझना चाहें तो delivery of on-demand computing service. And some of the advantages of cloud computing are automatic service integration, backup and restore, ultimate, unlimited storage capacity, reliability, cost efficiency, scalability, elasticity, and there are many more. Moving up ahead, talking about web development. So, web development is the building and maintenance of websites. It's the work that happens behind the scenes to make a website look great and work fast and perform well with a seamless user experience. Web developers, or devs as we call them, do this by using a variety of coding languages. The languages they use depends on the type of tasks they are performing and the platforms on which they are working. The field of web development is generally broken down into front end and back end. Front end is the user facing side and back end is the server side. Let's let's delve into the details now. Front end. So basically, a front end dev takes care of the layout, design, and interactivity. How this is done? She uses HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. They take an idea from the drawing board and turn it into reality. What you see and what you use is front end. Coming to the back end part, this is where the data is stored, and without this data, there would be no front end. The backend of the web consists of the server and the hosts, the website, and application for running it, and a database to contain the data. To do all this stuff, a variety of server-side languages are used, like PHP, Ruby, Python, and Java. Moving up ahead, AI and ML. So, AI stands for artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is basically the technique for building systems that mimic human behavior or decision making. And machine learning, that is the elaborated form of ML, is a subset of AI that uses data to solve tasks. These solvers are trained models of data that learn based on the information provided to them. This information is derived from probability theory and linear algebra. ML algorithms use our data to learn and automatically solve predictive tasks. So that is all from my side. I'd like to invite Prateek Singh to tell us more about the further domains.
Hello everyone, my name is Prateek Singh and I'm a third year engineering student with special interest in domains like DevOps, cloud native, and open source. So if you want to know more about me, you can check out my socials. I'm mostly active on Twitter. So yeah, let's start with the domains. First comes open source. So what is open source? Open source is like a lot of softwares which are free, and they are actually developed by people all over the world. So it's not just a company which is contributing to it, or like few individuals. Anybody can come over to the website and just make the changes they want. That is what we call as open source. So that was the introduction part. So we can say that the code base is visible to everyone. Anybody who is skilled enough can come towards it and contribute, not just code contribution, as well as like documentation and stuff. So you might be wondering, why open source? So there are actually a lot of opportunities related to open source, because when you are contributing to open source projects, you are actually working with industry level code. So it's like whenever you are contributing to a project, an industry standard of that specific domain is going to review your code. Because let's say you are contributing to a React project, so the code which you will write will be reviewed by a seasoned React developer. So they will help you out, whether in improving your code efficiency, look, everything else. They will teach you. Like, it is the best way of learning new things. Open source is the best way of learning new things, because you will be actually learning from people who are very experienced in that domain. So that is that. For starting with open source, I would suggest Git and GitHub is the de facto for it. Learn Git so that you can actually navigate through the repositories, and then just pick a project, stick towards it, learn and contribute. That is it. So that was the open source part. Coming up to the DevOps section. Now this is interesting. A lot of people might not even know about DevOps as of now, because DevOps is like, let's start with introducing things. Whenever you are developing some software, let's say we are developing an application, a Spotify application. So it is not the way it is developed and delivered to somebody like us who are listening to the songs is like, firstly the thing will be coded, that will be done by the developers, and then the software will be deployed on a machine. It will be running on that machine, and us users will be accessing it. So that is the part of deployment or operations part. So initially what used to happen is developers were doing their part of the thing, like they were developing the thing, their code, and then operations team was getting the code base and they were deploying it. So there were a lot of problems involved with this, because uh, operations team had to deploy it, but they literally had no knowledge of what was built. They just had to run like thousand lines of shell scripts to get the thing running, and if anything goes wrong, they don't know if it is an operations fault or a developer's fault. So it was all a mess. Now comes DevOps. DevOps is like breaking the boundaries. The boundary which is present between them, developers and operations team, is now broken. It is not that they are separate teams, they are one team together. They are also helping in developing, and they are also helping in operations, like deploying the stuff. So that barrier which used to exist, it does not exist anymore. So the problems are solved. Some new problems are introduced as well, but they are friendly problems, they can be resolved. So DevOps is an interesting domain. I suggest everybody to check it out. So that was it for DevOps. Let's go to the next thing, that is cloud native, another interesting domain. Cloud native applications are the modern application. So any application like Netflix, Spotify, any modern application you are using today is most definitely working as a cloud native application. How is it cloud native? Because it is divided into multiple parts. It is not just a monolithic code base which is running on a machine. It is divided into small parts which are communicating to each other via various networks. And yeah, it's a decoupled system, and the application is called cloud native because it is running on the cloud. It is made, or it is built to be running on the cloud. That makes it cloud native. Now you might be wondering, why cloud native? So there are a lot of bugs, since you can say every other part is divided and decoupled from other one. So let's take an example of Amazon's website. We have ordering service, then we have product service, then we have payment service. So initially what used to happen is, there will be a monolithic code base. It will manage pricing, it will manage orders and everything together. It's a bundle. But whenever it is converted into a cloud native or a modern application, it is now decoupled in small microservices. Like, there will be a payment microservice, there will be a products microservice, and there will be a many other microservices. Yeah, the entire project is divided. So what happens now? Why? What are the perks of it? Let's say we want to make some changes with how payment is going to happen. So we are using initially, let's say we are using PayPal, and now we want to switch to Stripe. If we wanted to do it in the previous form, like the monolithic application, few lines of code change can bring down the entire application. But whenever it's a microservice, whenever you change a part of it, a decoupled part, the other part does not even know if anything changed. So you might be running PayPal as your payment service and switched it to, let's say, Stripe. The other services which are communicating to it, let's say order service, will not even know that the provider changed. Everything is working absolutely fine. So that is a part of cloud native applications. We can say any new application or any new company which is trying to develop a software like Netflix, Spotify, which has high user demand and constantly updating things, they want to build a cloud native application, a modern application. So yeah, that's it from my side, and passing it to Pragya for further things.
Thank you, Pratik and Sonakshi. I'm so excited to learn the various upcoming domains as well as our audience is. So let's get rolling onto the another topic we have. Now I will like the technical events aspects of sorry. So let's get rolling over to the another topic, what makes GDSC different. And I would like to invite Dhanu Kumar Kesarwani as our marketing lead and Prajwal Goswami as our project manager at GDSC UCER. Over to you, Dhanu and Prajwal.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. I guess I'm audible.
Yes, you are.
So, hello, it's nice seeing all of you present here. So, I am Prajwal Goswami and I've been assigned as the programs manager at GDSC UCR. I'm quite active at LinkedIn and Twitter. You can all connect to me there. And currently, I'm a pre final year student completing my engineering from IT branch. And I can efficiently code in C, C, and Python. Sorry. And I've been working on web development, SEO, and cloud computing as my projects. And recently, I've also contributed to certain open source communities as Hacktoberfest and MLM. Okay, sorry, it's MLH. Okay. I also recently participated in a Google Cloud Ready program and enhanced my cloud experience on Google Cloud platforms. Okay, and I'm always looking forward to collaborate. You can all connect to me on my social media, which is given in the description box. So over to you,
Hello
Dhanu.
everyone. Hello everyone. I am Dhanup Keshwani and I am backend of I am a third year CS student. I have worked on Java, Python and web development as well. Currently, I have been assigned as the marketing lead of Google Developer Student Club UCR. I have also been the campus ambassador at Coding Ninjas and I am continuing the campus ambassadorship of Coding Ninjas at present also.
सो बाय नाउ अब तक तो आप सबको एक जनरल आइडिया मिल ही गया होगा कि जीडीएससी क्या है एंड हाउ विल इट बेनिफिट अस ऑल. So you might be wondering that there are many groups and clubs around us, but why GDSC UCR so specific? So let me help it out with you. Do you know what that GDSC is a global level club and not like other clubs? It is not a department level or an institute level club. You can build and showcase your talents to the world, and not just in your college or in your university, but also at a global level. Taking the example of the GCP program held, it was a program held by Google for enhancing the cloud experience on the Google Cloud platform. So it can be considered as one of the open source contributions. And one more opportunity we can get is that we'll be getting recognized by the industry level experts at this domain.
Not only this, but you can even win swags and certificates from Google itself. And what better deal than being a part of community which focuses on learning and growing together? This would ultimately help you enhance your resume and have an edge over other students, as you already know how important your profile building is. We'll also be taking workshops regarding portfolio building in the near future. Now like to call Nikhil and Nitya, and they'll inform you with much more future events and contests worldwide.
A very good evening, everyone. I'm Nitya Singh, the PR head of our GDSC UCER. There are many events and collaboration that are going to take place within our club. But There are some events which are specially organized by Google itself. So, here is the roadmap of those events so that you can prepare for it in advance. Firstly, within the month of August to December, there will be an Android campaign and 30 days of Google Cloud Challenge. Then, in the month of January or February, there will be a Flutter campaign. Then, in the month of March, there will be a solution challenge. And in the month of May or June, there will be a web campaign. Now, I would like to call upon Nikhil to share the same details.
Good evening to one and all present here. I'm Nikhil Singh from Computer Science Branch, the Design and Strategy Lead of GDSC UCR. I'm more into NFTs and Web3 space, so you can check my social handles to know more about me. So we are planning to organize various number of events and workshop which will provide you the opportunity to kickstart your career in different technical domains, and also these events will help you to become proficient in the fastest growing technology. Another, coming to collaborations, we will be collaborating with other GDSC organizations, tech startups, and even with the students of first year, second year, or any year, who are interested and capable to spread knowledge and information. Students are always welcome to collaborate with UCR Google developers students. So this is all about events and collaboration. So I would like to call the host to move forward to the quiz contest.
Thank you, Nikhil and Nitya. We are thrilled and excited to participate in the upcoming events. So finally, moving on to the further session, we have our Q&A session. Now, you all are requested to please go redirect to our GDSC Discord channel. The link is given in the comment section as well. You can scan this QR code for the Discord and ask your queries. We team members are there to help you out with the queries.
And yeah, Pragya, you can also tell about the contest that we have in the last.
So after this Q&A session, we also have our contest, which is going to which is a small quiz session. For that, you all are required to please join. We will give you the code to join that. You will also get various perks and certificates for that. So please, after this Q&A session, we'll have that also.
So I would like to answer the question that Sastav Srivastav have. Is Google sponsor the community? It's not like that. Like Google is sponsor. It's the program that Google offer for the student so that they can learn and excel in the Google technologies like Google Cloud and other Google platform that we have, TensorFlow, Android. So these are the platform that Google have, and like without student help, any company can't grow. So they are also taking the student help so that their platforms and their product they have that build that can be run smoothly. Like they have Google Lens, so for that they are running Google Cloud Source. So this is the main thing that they run these programs, so that a student can engage themselves and they can become a better and confident about the technologies which is already trending in the market, either it's Google or not. It should be, what exactly going in the market. Next question I can see, I can electrical engineer student have any benefit from this program? Exactly. There are civil engineers, there are some BSc students who are being program of as a GDSC lead they are. So you are totally going to take a benefit from it. And when I talk about especially for the UCR, mostly students got into IT field only. Like they got placement, most of them from civil, electrical, all they got mostly in IT field jobs. So at last you should able to understand what exactly this program will help you in every aspects, not only in placements. In most of the aspect you will get to know about this program when we launch various programs which is offered by the Google itself. And soon we will be launching Android Compose Camp, which will be learning for Android app, and you are able to build Android apps in a very easy way. That is launched to Google Jetpack now easily. Yeah, uh, open source is the key to future jobs. How would GDSC help in that? We will help you that by providing some projects, by providing some workshops through our mentors, through external mentors, or through Google expert also. We will try to invite them also to help you in that, how you can get that forward in your career as well. Will everything happen online or offline? We'll be mixing both things. So will not, it will be as a hybrid mode. Something will be offline, something will be online, but we'll try to engage both the things so that no one can left out. If no one able to join offline, they can join online as well. But mostly program will try to host offline through our core team members and other volunteers. So this is totally free program which is offered by the Google. If we host some programs and if we try to make some like engagement, let's suppose we are hosting an event on or coding event for our college, where you can participate, and for the winners we can take some prizes as a money. For that we can take money, but it's not compulsory to pay you for the events. We are not going to host it for payment. Everything is free, and it's like a non-profit organization which is powered by the Google itself. So we are not allowed to take any payment from you, or winner also take anything. What is benefit of this program? Already told Pragya so many times. I will prefer you can try to do watch a recording one more time. Apart from that, I will tell some main things about this program, how you can benefit it. You can just explore network opportunity that you are getting here, like I'm your pass out, but then also I'm connecting with you, like that you can connect with different 50 plus countries GDSC members. Is it free registration? Yes, it will be mainly free registrations. Are they conduct some exams? No, there will be no some exams. The main purpose of this program to help you is to help a student community in various ways by learning Android, by learning various technologies. How many students can register it? There is no foundation. Number of like n number of participant can register. 1,000, 2,000. There is no limit. Hope this helps. I guess now we can go ahead with the quiz as well, Prajwal, if I'm not wrong.
So, finally, moving on to our most excited session for today's evening, that is the quiz session. I would like to call Sonakshi and Prajwal for conducting this session, please.
Sure.
But it is not necessary.
Ravi Shankar is
Sure,
saying unable to join
Sonakshi.
Discord. Anyone can check like what exactly Ravi Shankar says in the comments.
Nikhil, you can please
Maybe
handle
the
the
link
query,
is
please.
broken. We can check it out. The Discord link has expired. Please change it.
Okay. Prajwal, please look into it after the session. You can try. I will give another link to it. Nikhil, can you help into it?
Yes, sure.
Yes, sir, we are doing it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We are. Okay, till then I'm sharing my screen. Can we start with the quiz?
Yeah, we can
Yeah, sure.
first you can share the first link to the audience through comment section.
I think the backend team is doing it.
Okay.
And all of you who haven't joined the live yet, please join it, and we can have the quiz for maximum members. And we also have some goodies for the winners.
Just type this URL in the guys, like quiz.com/join in any browser, and enter this quiz 928961. Nikhil, have you shared the link?
Yes, sir. Sharing.
Uh, Prasal, you can share that screen, I guess, now of quiz.
It's okay. We can
Uh,
go with this that slide also. If the people
okay,
will join, they'll.
sure, sure. Sonakshi, you can open that slide.
Okay, Sonakshi was inaudible, I guess.
So I should open that only.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
right.
open
Yeah, now
the
I'm
slide,
audible. Hello, hello.
same slide.
Yeah, you're
Let the
audible.
people join the quiz.
That same slide. So,
Yeah, the same slide.
so when people join, tell me, I'll stop sharing.
People haven't joined it yet.
Okay,
I
cool.
guess
No issues.
so. One more question is here: why GDSC took a long time to come in our college? Can you please let us know? Surely there was a great reason. Like our college has bounded so many things about studies only. We are not able to explore other things rather than college studies and college assignments. That's a true thing. Not only about our college, all our major college, which is tier 3, tier 4, these are suffering these things. But I got to explore various things like MLSA and GDSC. So these are the various things by which a student can gain a greater varieties of things, like I can represent myself as a student who don't know English as a much, but now I'm able to speak and take workshops in various universities. Till now, I had been invited nearby 20 plus universities across the world, and in which I have invited as a keynote speaker, where I sharing my knowledge, sharing my experience, what I've gained till now. It's really great for me, and these are the power of these clubs and these programs, which is offered by various organizations like GDSC and all. So hope you understand why it's take too much time. So you should have to come out of your comfort zone, not only like teachers telling this thing, so you do only that thing. Apart from that, you have to explore what's going on, what BTech students should do apart from your studies. Then only you get to know these things. That's the reason that we are not able to do.
Okay, should we start with the quiz because we have 42 participants?
Yeah, I guess we
And
can go ahead with that.
Prajwal, I'll suggest, Prajwal, I'll
yes,
suggest WhatsApp group. Maybe share the link of the quiz and everything.
Yes, I've
People
taken
might
care of it.
be
I'm
having.
taking care of it. I'll share the link.
Okay, cool.
Okay, just share the link, please.
So I should stop sharing.
No, you continue
I should
sharing the
stop
slide.
sharing my screen. You will.
No, you continue sharing the slide so that if someone joins, he or she can see the code.
Right, right.
So how will I see the results then?
You will see the results on the. Okay,
No, no,
for
at
that I need
last
to
we
share
will.
my.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, I'll understand. I'll understand.
You just
They're
stop
still
sharing
okay.
your screen
I'll
and share.
manage. Okay. जब हो जाए, you can switch to the.
Yes, you
Right.
can stop sharing, please.
Stop it. Wait. Just a second. Just a second.
I think my screen sharing is on, and we have 46 members.
I have stopped.
Yes. Is my screen
Wonderful.
visible?
This is the favorite part of the session, you know. Like,
Yeah, surely.
The most
not
exciting
yet,
one.
but होने वाली है.
Yes.
Like पूरे session, any session that used to happen, I used to wait for this part. And especially when I'll be getting swags from Google, तो मेरा तो focus ही इसी पे होता है हमेशा.
You can surely, like, this can be a luring
Okay, so
method.
we have yeah, to grab the audience. So we have
Yes.
okay, Tripti and Shreyan Singh. Okay. I can only see 2 names.
Okay.
As of now. Oh,
So
okay.
should we start the quiz?
Sure.
Or should we
I
wait
guess.
for? Sorry.
Yeah, I guess we can. Our team members also can join, some of them, so that they can understand what exactly happening. We can check the
Yes,
ranking of
everyone
their
can join.
messages.
Like everyone can join. No worries.
Yeah.
I am giving everyone a chance. I'll speak. You guys join.
Surely. Okay, so starting in 2 minutes. Okay,
Right.
Cool.
we have 48 people. Like this was not even the number when we were live. Like on the session, this is the
That's
highest.
I'm telling you na. Chalo, it's nice.
Okay. Uh,
Nice name, Peep Peep Poo Poo. I wonder I get to see these people in college also.
Okay, so we are starting with the quiz. Okay. So
Done. Let's do it.
you all have to see that there's a time limit on every question and जितनी जल्दी आप questions attempt करेंगे उतने ज़्यादा अगर आप सही होते हैं वो तो आपको ज़्यादा points मिलेंगे. Leaderboard would be visible after every question, so pay attention to your screens, okay? And we are starting with the quiz.
Okay. Kanishka and Sheersh are leading. And oh my god, Punji is also there.
She's also joined, I guess.
Yeah. First position is owned by Kanishka. Punji just slid down. We have Kim too. Kanishka is maintaining the proper consistency as one. No one is able
Yes.
to defeat her.
Kanishka is like,
That's
I think she's a topper just
no,
like
that
you.
happened. No, that happened. See, समझ खुल करनी ओड नजर लग गई हमारी.
अरे, it's okay.
No, she's back. She's back in the game.
मैं तो 18th पे चला गया, बढ़िया 7th पे चल रहा था.
Yes.
नहीं 7 पे अब Kim है. I wonder if there's a Kardashian.
We have
The count has exceeded 50, I guess.
Dhanu, you're on mute.
okay.
He's enjoying playing the game now. He's
Sir, actually,
done
we
with
are
the
three.
session.
I can't unmute it.
Okay, that's great. 76 players are there.
Sir, again on 7th. Again on 7th.
Great.
Score.
My God.
You know, I cannot see these many in live also. 36 and 70, like just double and one.
Am I mute or what? I guess not.
No,
No,
you
no,
are
you're
share. You are
perfect.
share. Go ahead. Prajwal, share your screen. Yeah.
Yes. So we can see the overall accuracy. It's nearly 50%, 55%.
Yeah.
Oh, it's increasing. It's increasing. We also have some easy questions. So
Oh,
You
that's
have picked up the tricky questions, like the confusing
yeah, I
ones.
did.
Saw
I
the
did.
questions.
Definitely, and it
Easily
was just
confusing the audience.
ऐसा जानबूझ के किया गया था.
इन बेचारों को हराने के लिए.
Okay, so एक बार टॉप 5 देखते हैं फिलहाल के लिए.
Uh,
टॉप 5.
Nikhil, can you take some screenshot as well in between?
Yeah, take some screenshots and tag us on the Instagram stories at the GDSC UCER.
Proper fame Prajwal is taking right now. कोई chance नहीं देना है.
Plugins everywhere.
This is business. I understand.
मैं नीचे भी गया
Oh
यार.
my god. धनु भैया ये पीपी पूपू आप हैं?
नहीं नहीं मैं नहीं हूँ. मैं तो अपने नाम से खेल रहा हूँ.
मैं समझ गई
Something
कौन है.
else.
Okay, Shian Singh. I can just spot it. 7th. Uttam Kesarwani first with a streak of 3.
So we can see Uttam leading.
He's from
Samarth is
UCR.
also not lagging much behind. And they also have a streak of 4 questions.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
You know,
great.
but I still think PP Poo should win. Like can win.
Let's
सारे
see,
tenses
let's see.
देखेगा.
Let's see.
No, Uttam is
Are
great.
you PP Pupu?
No, I'm not playing. I was like, दूसरों को chance देना चाहिए. Anushka is back in the game. That's a player. You know? She went
Yes,
so
yes,
down,
she
she
is.
came back up.
Oh, that's
We have
great.
90 players.
Oh,
Can you see
damn.
that?
That's
We have
great.
90 players right now.
It's hitting a century.
Can you
I
check
wish
now,
I was 100.
Prajwal? Is the quiz over or is it still running?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying, can you check the quiz is over or not?
No, it's not yet.
सोनाक्षी PP Pupu पोजीशन क्या है?
मुझे नहीं पता धनु भैया. I'm Dhanu. I'm just.
The positions are visible on the screen.
Is it
Wait.
end? You have to end it, right? Then only it will be.
Uh,
Yeah, otherwise more
I
people
don't
will
think
be
it has
joining in the
ended.
back end. No, you have to end
Yes, I
it by
guess.
the clicking on end.
Okay. Okay, so I'm ending it, and we can see the winner right now. Like,
Who's
Yes.
the winner?
Not here. You are checking the answers.
You,
no,
Check
no.
the leaderboards.
यही आएंगे, wait first.
leaderboard. Okay,
Leaderboard.
okay,
Acha,
cool.
just take a screenshot also. Have you
Mhm.
refresh it?
Surely,
Take a
surely.
screenshot.
I guess it's lagging.
It's okay.
I think PP Poo Poo is on fourth.
Check it.
Yeah, approximately.
I got 20
Just take
seconds.
a
Oh my
screenshot.
God, Poonji is first. Okay, okay.
Fuji.
Congratulations, Poonji.
Fuji first. Fuji first.
Yeah,
Have you
this
taken
is
the
a
screenshot?
bias. यहाँ पे कुछ
Take the
जगह पे लग रहा
screenshot
है,
as well of the number of participant, Prajwal, if possible.
then we have.
I can't see
Number of
actually.
participant, you can't see.
Number of participants isn't visible right now.
Can you check once time? Yeah, you full report at last. All right.
But I'll
Maybe
give
we
a
can't see.
hats off to Kanishka. The way she has played. That,
That's really awesome. That's really great. We have detail. We have Uttam also like same number, I guess. We have something.
Yes, 85 points.
missed it by something. Yeah.
85 points. There are 3 people at 85 points.
Various people, 45 people, I guess.
Oh, more than
That's
three.
really
Okay,
great.
I saw.
So we will give 3 all to
That's great.
them.
The
Third position
PP
for
Surely,
all of
Pupu
them.
surely.
also nice. Cover up 80 points. Yeah, nice.
Right.
PP Popo is like on third. Great. So we have Yash at the third position. And great.
That's great. You can
Should I
download the
turn off my screen share?
possible. Yeah. You can download. Don't forget to download. Okay, report
Yes,
or
I'll
print
download
it.
it all.
Right. That's an important one
No
for
worries. I'll do that.
fetching the one. Yeah. So how is the Josh, guys? Let's ask the audience about how they feel and what exactly they have.
We can know that in the live chat, I guess.
Yeah. Right.
I was very excited. It was very thrilling.
Yeah. Everyone plays well. Like it's really great. Shasu said hi, sir. Josh was hi.
सर जयकारा
That's
लगवा देते हैं.
and and the best part, we had more participants there.
right.
That's
Right.
a
Yeah,
miracle.
more number of participants than the number of participants who were watching the stream. Almost
Yeah.
double.
Exactly.
More
If you
than double
join the
actually.
Yeah.
if you join our GDSC UCR, we will have like weekly basis this type of case, and that will be helpful
That
for your
would-
knowledge as well in various technologies.
Yeah, because that quiz was also like it had good questions as per Sonakshi.
Like
You
as for everyone as
completed
well.
it that way.
I guess let's add Pragya for event lead. What
Yeah.
exactly, Pragya? You can go ahead with the event like for top 10. I guess Pragya, if you want to say something for top 10, what we are going to give.
So finally, there's a
Pragya will
wrap up
give.
for this very amazing and interesting quiz session. So Sonakshi, I wonder who are the top 10 for the event this time. We had so many, like 90 approx, 90 plus students having this session, quiz session.
Right.
Exactly.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Prajwal knows the result. I remember Kanishka's result. She's on third position. First is Poonji, and I remember these two.
No,
Then
third is
Prajwal.
actually Yash. Third is Yash.
That was a great strike of streak.
Oh.
Yeah, Uttam also
You
have a
remember
greatest
the
strike
last
of
place.
Okay.
Now
Yeah,
talking
we'll upload
about
the results.
whatever the participants and the top 10 winners would get, I would suggest the top 10 winners would get an e-certificate of with a badge on it, and all the participants would obviously get an e-certificate. But talking about the result, now that is something which is everyone waiting for. Like, can you Sunakshi and Prajwal? Can we have the results now?
Okay, so
I'll give that chance to Prajwal for his amazing
No,
tricky
no,
questions.
not now. No, not now. We'll post it on our social handles. What?
yes,
Everyone.
we'll post it
That-
and we'll tag the person. Like if we
Yeah,
get it,
possible
like
we will try. Right.
there
Yeah.
are numerous yes. So
Right.
surely we'll post it.
Right.
Hmm.
Will the certificates and from GDSC add a feather of cap during placement interviews? It's not like that it's not like a father of cap, but yeah, surely whatever you have gone through our GDSC events, it will be a father of cap to your career and placements as well. So certificate always not added value to any of your resumes. Either it's from Google, either it's from Microsoft. It doesn't matter. What you have learned, what you have implemented, what you have achieved, what you have experienced from that, that will be matters, and that will be a father of cap during your placement interviews.
This is an interesting query from Samarth
Right.
Kulkarni.
What you want internship in GDSC UCR? So we are not a company that we can give an internship, but yeah, you can be part of our GDSC UCR. Soon we will be hiring, and our hiring poster and everything link will be given to you via our social handles. So I will prefer to join our social handles so that you can get an idea what exactly we are going to hire for.
And then after learning those skills, you can definitely get an internship.
Right. So hope this is clear, and we are again, thank you to everyone for joining, and especially our core team members for making the slides and for making an amazing, interesting quiz, and motivating each other to collaborate with each other. New I know it's a new team, but for making a new team, a bonding team, is really a great task for me to also collaborate to each other. Maybe they don't from a same class, same background, or same home, but then also they are trying to do be a good team of GDSC UCR, which will be recognized globally. And I assure this, like whoever will be joining GDSC UCR, either as a member, as a volunteer, as a team member, as a team lead, all will be getting a recognition from all over the world with my background, with your experience, with your contribution to the community. I will assure this from every angle. And again, I repeat the same thing: certificate will not add value anymore. You have to do performance, you have to do your best, whatever you are learning, whatever you are doing, then only you are going to add a further of cap in your placement preparation, placement interview, either resume, everything. Not certificate will add you. So that thing you should make sure, and that will be helping also from
There's,
our GDC UCR.
there's a query from Hendrix. Why is Discord group dead? So, hey Hendrix, we are trying to keep it active, but we are also stuck like you in some places. And we'll try to make it more active in future. And everyone on Discord, their contributions can count. Like you find something new you
Okay.
want to discuss, you can come to this.
Also one question, Hendrix, are you from UCR?
Yeah, nice name.
He's from UCR.
It's a game.
No, if you are a UCR, if you are from UCR, we will give you a chance to manage our Discord as a coordinate there. We'll take as a volunteer so that you can active our Discord as well. That's great. Then please catch up
Wonderful.
with
That would
to
that
any
would be
of
a
us,
great
like
opportunity.
right,
Yeah,
either
Discord.
Pragya, Sonakshi, Prajwal, Nikhil, Nitya. You can reach out to any of us. We'll give in an opportunity to coordinate with our Discord and make it more active. We'll make it if you
Yeah.
join us.
And also, we are expanding our team members. We will also be recruiting
Right.
more team members, more lead members. So this will be a great, huge community.
Right. And don't think like you are only going to manage. You will be part of our old whole team, and we will make things more better. Don't mind.
We'll do it together.
Right.
That's what we focus on here. Learning,
So,
collaborating, doing it together.
right. So you can reach out to any of us. We will help you as well
Yes.
to joining our team.
There's one more query, something special for CSE second UCR. I wonder
Why
why
is
there
it
would be
so?
something special for second year.
Yeah. Why something is special? If you tell the reason,
Yes,
I
you
will.
have a new building, new block, new HOD.
Yeah,
That's so.
that's
Everything is
indeed
changed
special.
in second year.
Hmm.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, then I
So I
guess that
guess
will
we can
be.
wrap up with this.
Yeah. Anyone
Yeah,
can go for
definitely.
thanks. Vote of thanks.
So thank you everyone for joining us. So here we conclude our session. So this is our final wrap up. You can join our various social media platforms and contact us. The link of the link tree is given in the comment section. We will also be recruiting more team members, so please stay tuned and stay updated on our social media. And any queries related to team members or any query related to GDSC, you can reach us. Now the recording of this will be uploaded on our GDSC channel. You can watch it if you want and whenever required. Till then, take care. Have a very good evening.
Bye everyone.
Very
Have
good
a
night,
great
Thank you
day.
everyone.
everyone for joining us today.
Thank
Thank you
you.
Bye.
everyone for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.